The 212 area code, of course, that's a New York City area code. It means something when you get that. In fact, they ran out because there were so many people. You end up getting a bullshit 646 or the even worse 347. You're like, get the... I'm paying $2,000 rent for this shoebox. Give me my 212.
Don't they talk about that on Sex and the City? Isn't there like she gets her cell phone back, she moves back, and she like doesn't have it anymore, and she's like, "This is unacceptable."
Yeah. 917 because nothing matters to them.
Right.
That's the worst problem she's ever had.
Yeah, so important when you're
There's
rich.
actually something on Seinfeld that happened. Elaine got a 646 number, and then when she met guys, they were like, "Ooh, 646, I don't." Ooh.
Yeah.
Because there's a big joke, of course, for those who don't live here. If you live in Manhattan, you're a big snob about leaving the island, and once people hear 646, before it was known that 646 is the new Manhattan area code, it was like, you're an out-of-towner, fuck you, I don't want to be traveling to see you.
And 212, honestly, it's known worldwide. Somebody makes a reference to it, they're talking about New York. I remember being a kid, and I was watching Leap of Faith, Steve Martin movie. Probably his best work. I'm not being funny. It's more a dramatic thing. And he's a roadside preacher. He goes to these towns, rips everybody off, that kind of thing. A faith healer. And the sheriff was trying to get him out of this small town. They can't afford for this charlatan to be there. And he says, you know what? I have a right to be here. I'm going to be here. And you let me in, or I'm going to pick up that phone and dial 212. And my lawyers are going to run you out of town, something like that. And I remember being like, that's New York. And that's 212. I'm going to dial 212.
Just that.
And I'm like, I don't know if I was going to move to New York or LA, but it's New York. And next thing you know, I'm living in New York.
It's the 911 of other states.
Exactly. Everybody knows.
212.
Well, here's the thing. Vonage, which, by the way, I've used before, it's shitty.
Unless they're your sponsor, and then they're great.
Yeah, right. But for today, not pleased. Not pleased. They're like, don't pay so much for. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, oh, that's why we paid so much for. Okay. But anyway, they're filling out this petition. They want to be able to take 212 because it's an internet phone and use it anywhere in America.
No.
Idaho can have a 212 number, for example.
But then why do we have to have 646 numbers then? Take our 646.
There's all these leftover
Because
numbers.
sometimes they come out, like somebody dies, somebody moves, a 212 number is now available, and Vonage is saying, we would like the right to use that too, not just save it for New York.
That's like the New York class system is your area code?
Yeah.
I'm 917, so I'm just going to put it out.
That's the New York cell phone number.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
also
646.
Bye.
What do you guys?
Sorry.
917 is the New York cell phone number, but 646 is by?
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not true.
Yeah, that's not close.
Yeah, actually, the same thing happened with 917. 917 was the first cell phone New York number. And then they ran out of 917 numbers, and they started giving out 347 numbers, and a lot of people cried.
Yeah.
I
remember
still
getting
917.
You're 917, great.
Yep.
Cool, Chem. They were so cool.
I know, right?
Sorry, Sarah.
Sorry, Sarah. You still look like an out-of-towner.
Oh, my God.
This person, a manager of lumber liquidators on the Lower East Side, says it's not fair. I don't like it. We're in New York City. We have our business here in the city. It's crazy that an out-of-state business can have a 212 number. 212 is synonymous with New York City. If it goes out of state, it's just weird. You're absolutely right. Absolutely. You pay for it. You earn it. Mm-hmm. Come on. Where do I sign? This is something I'd fight for.
Really?
Let's go out and march on the streets, Keith.
That anybody cares about this. I don't understand. There's people dying all over the world, and we're mad about our area codes.
Yes,
it's like
but
such a trivial thing, right?
Yes. So what? There are people dying. Why are you making funny videos?
Yeah, of course. No, definitely. It's just the area code thing that you need a status symbol.
Hemda.
Yeah, I wasn't
just got real serious on us.
Jesus.
I wasn't sure what I was going to...
Why are you in the studio right now?
Because we don't care.
Doing
kill
anything.
each other.
Because we don't care, but...
We don't care either.
What could I do today? Take care of Kim Jong-un or click a button going, 212's ours?
Sure, fine.
I only got so many hours.
Totally.
By the way, as much as we're not doing anything about killing people, we're not doing anything about 212 numbers. So if you want that...
In all fairness, we're doing the same.
We're just talking about it.
Yeah.
You're like, there's a war going on. And I'm like, yeah, don't worry. We're not handling either.
Yeah. We got jokes for them all.
True.